today I'm going to be decorating my French learning journal from the week of June 2nd through the 8th. So this was my spread from last week. So if you want to see this spread, I can link this below in the description. So as you can see, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was not filled out, but that's nothing. So this is pretty much how it looks when it is completely filled out for the entire week. And Friday, I did not feel good. I had a headache, and then so I just was like, I'll do it probably like Monday sometime or whatever. But anyway, so we're actually going to do something a little different this week. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I have like tons of videos to record. I also have a headache, so so what I'm going to do is I pulled out some PET tape or pet tape. Like this is like the kiss cut kind, and because I just wanted to see if I could just create something just using my washi. So I'm gonna be using this washi. This is from Temu. This is some washi from Lala Plans. She actually sent me like a little bit of like some washi tape, some pet tape that she had. So I pretty much, the colors, they blend. Some of them, of course, I may not use that's on this roll, but we're gonna see. And then I have this kiss cut washi tape, so it's already pre-cut. I have this from Simple Paper. I am an affiliate for her shop. My code is ELIZA, and that will get you 10% off your purchase if you decide to order from her. So Simple Paper just does not have stickers. They have pens, fountain pens, notebooks, journals, planners. So they pretty much have a lot of things. And then this I think I got from her as well. And I don't know if I'm going to use this. That's why I just brought it out, because I'm not really sure if I was... Okay, I'm just gonna do this because this is just crazy. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to use this or not. These are like vintage like film strips, which I absolutely love. So I got these from her a while ago, probably around, I don't know, like Black Friday or something. And her stuff sells out really, really fast, y'all. So I don't, if it's still there, I will link it below. So this is also another a washi tape set. This is pretty much like a painter's type of pet tape. So it just pretty much has like paint brushes. So I want to try to just use some of this. And this week I just want to be creative. So I'm not trying to be like super technical with what I'm doing. So if it turns out crazy, oh well. I just want to utilize some of the things that I have. And then this is a like vintage newspaper, vintage newspaper roll. So I actually have to cut this like in half. So as you can see, that's how that looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, and then I have this checkered washi. I want to try to just blend in there just somewhere. So I'm not really worried too much about this color palette, and if I need to, I will just wipe this out because it's not that serious. So I think the first thing I want to do is I think I want to lay some of this down. So I'm just gonna rip that off and move this out of the way. And hopefully, y'all, this does not take too long, because I am not with that today. Because sometimes I'm like super long-winded, and y'all know I'll be talking. So I'm actually just going to put this here because I want to try to hide this color palette over here a little bit. So I just want to kind of line it up at the edge as much as I can so that the color palette can be a little bit muted. Oh, and then y'all, I have this little washi cutter. This is for like standard size washi tape rolls. So you just put it on here, and then you just put it on here, and then you just like roll it off, and then it has like a little razor in here, and then it cuts it. I'm sorry, it goes like this way. So I actually found this. I've been looking for this since like our house fire. And I knew I brought it with me, but yeah, I was like, where is my... So I think I'm going to use this on this whole side. So let me move all this out of the way. So each time I use something, y'all, I'm gonna just move it out of the way so that I know I'm not using that particular thing again. So I usually try to keep, like, if it's the washi tape with the release paper, I usually try to keep some of the release paper on, because sometimes this paper can act really weird, like, and I don't want to get this so oily on the back to where it doesn't stick. And then I just take that and I do the same thing with clear sticker paper as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that like that. Like I said, I'm just being creative this week. So this is Twine Retro Checkered Washi. I'm trying to figure out a way to keep the name of it, because if y'all didn't see my unboxing of my washi tape, I bought a lot. I bought like 11 of these. So I'm thinking maybe I can put the name of it in the inside. So if someone asks me like, hey, what washi tape is that? Okay, that worked perfect if y'all see that. I want to be able to tell them what color it is, because she still has these on her website. So that worked perfectly. So I'm just going to put, y'all, I'm just gonna put washi just, I don't know, anywhere. I really want to white this out. I want to see how that would look if I whited it out. We're just gonna see if it kind of blends. Paper is a little porous, so, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, y'all already know, I'm gonna just put a sticker over it. So let me know in the comments if you can see that or not. So it looks like you can't really see it, which is really cool because I can't really see that. So right here, I'm just going to kind of add some texture by bunching up the washi like this. I love doing that. And I'm gonna do that on this side too. And that's if you like texture with your washi. I know I do. So, but I do it just enough to where, like, you can kind of tell it's kind of bunched up. You can't tell, but I could tell that it's like, it's bunched. Okay, so I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to use like the full frames. I think I want to use like the newspaper ones. So I'm just gonna cut 1, 2, 3, maybe these 3. And I'm just gonna place them just around the edges of the so some of them are cut a little wonky, but I don't really care about that. It's probably crooked, but I don't even care right now. Like, I seriously, y'all, I don't care, because that took me forever to get off. Okay, so I am back. So now I'm not gonna use this because that took too long to get off. So I'm not gonna use any more of this. So I'm actually going to put this back on here. So I actually want to go ahead and use this. So what I usually try to do is washi. If I'm using like just all pet tapes, I usually try to just do washi first, then any of like the layering pieces, and then I try to do like, trying to see, okay, this looks like it matches. So washi tape first, then like your layering pieces. So washi tape, layering pieces. Now I'm just going to find like the images that I want, and then I'll use these to basically just accent like the pieces that I'm choosing to like the images. Because accent pieces you really could put anywhere. I mean, as far as like me, you could just, even though, okay, I know y'all gonna try to roast me, but these are like, they are kind of like fall, winter vibes, but guess what? Who cares? I use those type of stickers like all year round. So, I'm trying to, oh no. Let's see. I don't want to. Okay, here's a brown one. This one's like more appropriate for like, I guess, the season. These things are like sticky, man. And I love Kiss Cut, because guess who's like cutting this stuff? Like, nobody's cutting this stuff. Okay, so we'll use her. Because I like this one. We'll just put her over the washi. And then I want to use, do I want to use one more? I really want to take this off. This should just come right off. Well, ripped it. Maybe I could use her. Okay, so now I'm actually going to pull this back up. So I'm gonna put y'all on fast forward so I can actually pull this. And I thought about using the sentiments on it. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to use a flower. Oh, I forgot about that. And I've rolled it back up already. See if they have one more. I'll just have to re-roll this up after the video because I am not doing it again. Okay, here's another one. Okay, we'll just do that after the video because okay, so now I want to use these, and it just doesn't even really matter. You could just use anything off of this because it's just creative journaling, or you're just being creative. So, and that's pretty much like what I'm doing right now. And that's one of the reasons why I love this little notebook, because I can do whatever I want with it. So, and Simple Paper, her stuff sells out really, really fast. So, like super, super fast. So if like you like her stationery, you have to get it, because I literally had these in my cart. I had a couple of these in my cart, y'all. Please tell me why they were gone when I went back to get them. Please tell me why they were gone, like literally gone. So yes, these do repeat, which I don't really worry about them repeating. So I'm pretty much gonna use all of them until it starts that repeat again. So put that over that washi. I know y'all like, man, she just put stuff on there. Yep, pretty much. Okay, we could probably put that here over that washi. Use this in. I'm like, I guess I'm like abnormally not chatty with this video. And I think with these type of videos, I feel like I have to concentrate more. I don't know why I feel like that, but I don't know. I feel like I have to concentrate more, which I really shouldn't have to concentrate more, but I do. And I'm not even really worried about, oh yeah, this is not gonna look good, because today, like, I really just feel just like putting down stickers, like, and I know everybody have those days where they're just like, I just want to just lay down stickers, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's why you have to get a journal where you just can like craft, if that makes sense, because that just helps your creative juices to flow, and it's very therapeutic. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Just putting down stickers like this is very therapeutic. And sometimes I don't want to record because I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like recording today. And then sometimes I'm like, yes, I'm recording today because it's gonna make me feel better. So now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna roll this up, cut that off. I have no idea where my thing is that goes with that. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. So I want to see, because I think these also repeat. I'm just not sure where they start. Okay, this. Okay, I think here. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to use that other. Wait, no, I don't. I can just cut this off. Okay, so now we're ready. So at first I was like, oh, I don't think this is gonna look okay, but now that I see it, I actually like it. And then the thing is too, I write really small. So if y'all like, man, she's just like filling it up with stickers. So if you're new to my channel, I write really small, like really small. So I'm not even worried about like all this space being taken up by stickers. Like, I'm really not, because y'all know I write small. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm just gonna try to lay all the brushes down. So because the brushes are like the bigger pieces, so I definitely want to try to oops, you know what, I can't do no more. I didn't even realize I was covering that up. So I'll just put that one here. So because the brushes are a lot bigger, they're like way bigger than They're actually way bigger than what I thought they were. So I want to try to do like something right here to kind of like mute out that big piece of washi. So, because I just don't want it to look like, oh my gosh, that big old piece of washi is right there. I don't want it to look like that. And also, this is like the little scalpel. So, put that there. I don't know what this is. This looks like paint. Maybe. Like, I know these are like, these look like paint swatches. Let's put that there. I don't typically like that piece, but I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know if I like that there. Luckily, this is just pet tape. Let's see, let's put it there. Because I really want to put this. Here. Okay, I have a couple more pieces and then we are done. Because I can start doing way too much. So I'm gonna do this one like this. Put that paint swatch there. And then we have another, oh, that's what, you know what, I thought that's what these were. These, like, y'all know, little, the little, when you scrape the scalpel with the paint, that's what this is. I was trying to figure out, like, I know this is paint, but I know this is like a paint swatch, but yeah, that's what it is. So, let's see. Okay, so this is pretty much how this looks for the week. I love it. It looks very conglomerated. It looks very claustrophobic. But I actually like it. I mean, it took too long to put this here, but hopefully it didn't. And I love the checkered washi that's there to kind of like break up a little bit of like the monotone colors. Gives it a little bit of character and personality. So just let me know, if you stay to the end of the video, how you like today's video, and if I can link anything below in the description box, I will. If it's not sold out, put a green heart in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.